This poor plush hanging out in my shop suffers from a stuck pull string and is no longer able to play a single note. But it's too friendly to throw away, so to find the cause and break his silence, we'll have to get a look at the music box inside his tummy. Unfortunately, there is no zipper or velcro to be found, thus we need to perform a little surgery and open his belly using a tool called seam ripper. Remove the stuffing and search for the box. It is wrapped in a pouch of cloth that needs to be opened as well. This rattling sound might be an indication on what's wrong. It seems to be welded shut to make the box watertight and the toy washable. We need just a bit of force to open it up. These loose metal parts belong somewhere else. They broke out the music comb. 2 more of the remaining 6 teeth also come off easily. But this does not explain why the string does not pull back. Let's dig a little deeper. Bottom half needs to be pried open as well to see where the string ends. In there, the winding mechanism is hidden. Nothing is stuck here. Even though it's now disconnected, the winding pin still won't budge. There it is, can you spot it? One steel tooth got mangled between the gears. Now that it's gone, the drum spins freely. To wind it up, we need to reassemble the parts. Now the spring is ratcheting. If we hold this gear in just the right place, the whole movement comes to life. This is because one of the small shafts riding in these bearing holes broke while freeing the steel tooth earlier. I would be able to fix this broken pin, but to be honest, restoring the metal comb is beyond my abilities. Let's see if we can make out what it is supposed to play and look for a replacement. For this, 4 notes are not enough, but on the manufacturer's website we can learn that it is supposed to play a German lullaby called liable. Welcome to the Fixing Forge, where we orchestrate a comeback for this plush toy's lost tune. I was not able to find a matching comb all by itself, so the whole box has to be swapped out by a replacement of the right size. A box with this song and matching dimensions is available. Though it comes at a whopping $30 US. You can save on quite a bit of money if you choose a different melody or buy it in Europe. There are also cheaper models available that look very similar to the one we got, but you have to compromise on the reviews. Since I ordered from Germany, I chose the original tune for $10. All links down below. While waiting on the spare part to arrive, we can take advantage of the time by giving the plush a good rinse down. Removing the no longer needed pull string from the wolf. Yes, it's supposed to be a wolf and Tiloo is his name. We can put it into a mesh bag and throw it in a washer. our case, we give it a hand wash using warm water and a tablespoon of laundry detergent suitable for babies and toddlers. Make sure it's well drenched, give him a little companion, the luxurious wellness treatment it deserves, and let it soak for around half an hour. After that we rinse him, wring him, and towel him down as good as we can. To prevent any mold or other germs from growing, we hang him out to dry in a well-ventilated area for a day or two. A little sunlight might speed things up. Meanwhile, the spare music box has arrived. This new one is not washable, but since these toys are meant to be tied to the cradle, I see no need to sew in a zipper or velcro. And here's a sneak peek of the melody. We put the new box in the pouch and sew it shut. To thread the string, we need to detach the handle. Make sure Tiloo is all dry before we can fiddle the pull string back through the opening in the belly using yarn as a guide. A little heat melts the fibers and prevents the knot from undoing itself. The new box is a little bit taller and therefore a tight fit, but we managed to get it just in place. Now, to sew the tummy back together, we will be using a so-called ladder or mattress stitch, also sometimes used by puppet makers. We start by stitching half an inch away from the upper end and making a few loops in place to secure the thread. Now the ladder stitch allows to comfortably sew the two halves together by pulling them tight and hiding the seam. The same technique is used on the lower part of the belly. If this is too fast to follow, I've linked a tutorial on this stitch with explanations down below. Finally, we loose the thread inside the plush and tidy up all loose ends. Not so bad for the first time. We fluff up the fur that was felted by washing it and end the beauty treatment with a manicure for our loyal customer. Big round of applause for Tiloo and his interpretation of liable. But is it worth it? Though I only paid around $11 with fees and shipping, a new Tiloo can already be bought for $25.50. Further subtracting the cost of the spare parts, not much of a gain is left. but if you already own the toy and it has an emotional value to you, I think everyone is able to pull this repair off. Not all has to be thrown out that quick. I wish this makes you want to try fixing something like this on your own. But if you need more motivation, watch me try to fix this Switch controller next. See you there!